Hello, and welcome back to Mammoth Tales. This is an all Aussie Dungeons D&D. Dungeons D&D.
D&D.
That's not in the script.
We have a script.
An all Aussie Dungeons and Dragons adventure, to which the title of our adventure is Celestial Sabotage.
Wow, yeah.
My name is Jordan Stack. I am, of course, the Stubby Master. We have the whole gang in today. Holly, Luke, Abby, Emily, and Chris 2.0.
Yeah.
Sexy washed up sailor.
Sexy washed up sailor Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Let's jump right into it, shall we? In the world of Novem, a land that goes back as long as time itself, as long as memory itself, relics and stories have survived over thousands of years. Our adventurers find themselves in the small city of North South Sage, where very recently they have taken hold of the government, essentially.
Yeah, we did.
The North South Sage Township is run and owned by the organisation known as the Mauve Hoods, a somewhat communist-like regime where they worship the goddess Unari, one of the 9 gods of Lixium, the god of the night, the moon, fear, and ice. Willow, slayer of Dimrath, the former head of the organisation, is now in command of the 1,000 or so Mauve Hoods. In the last episode, we had our first council meeting with the rest of the Mauve Hood council members, and then we went off to explore a little bit of the town. Arnway headed off to the docks to investigate the damage and the flooding that had happened recently, and how the town had been rebuilding the docks. It was known that they've already spent 10,000 gold to put into the docks, and there's still about 500 gold's worth of repairs to finish up. Arnway is able to find some interesting marks and damage, and rolled a natural 20 on her investigation. Damara is sitting in the streets, just finishing up a ritual, a chant, with everyone in the town very, very nervously watching on. And Milo, Hayton's wolf friend from the Whispering Woods, has tracked her down and has just arrived in North South Sage. Howls were heard through the streets, and as Milo ran through the streets, and this freaked out the town. This wild, ravaging, large wolf has entered into the central courtyard of the city, and it's just thrown everything into chaos. People started behaving erratically. The trolls in the town were freaked out the most by this, and they have started freaking out, running around erratically, which is causing more chaos and more angst in the town as these large 10, 11 feet trolls are going nutso. Right as this is happening, Damara finishes his chant.
Oh, stop.
God, there's a lot happening.
There is.
Absolute chaos.
There's so much happening.
Good chaotic, though.
Yeah.
So stressful.
Chaotic good. Damara, you stand up.
Did you do?
You look around, and then from behind you, you hear a group of 10, 20 of these townsfolk scream in fear as they see a gazer pop out in amongst them. Please describe your familiar.
Stop it.
Alright, so is this, he looks like a tiny little beholder.
like a small sort of basketball shape with one big eye, massive eye, and just a mouth filled with jagged teeth. He's got these
He's
four.
compensating with his eyes.
He's got these four eye stalks.
What is going on?
He thought I was compensating with the big eye. He's got 4 eye stalks with little eyes on top of each, and he's like an angry little puppy. He's sort of like already like growling and yapping at people as they get too close to him. And
Wow.
Does he have any hands? Or is
No
it just
hands,
all
no.
eyes?
Just a ball.
and he
just,
and
like,
he
floats.
floats. He floats around, no legs, just a big eye and
Wow.
a big mouth. Yeah, be careful, he bites.
How does
So-
with his eye?
Oh,
With
no,
his,
he's got a
with his
big
mouth,
mouth.
he's got a big mouth. Under
I'll
the
send
big
you a
eye.
photo later.
So
Wow.
the this gazer appears, and all these people are like screaming, like they don't know what's going on. On the other end of the town, they're seeing Hayton rolling around with this wolf, and it's just there's chaos breaking out. The gazer starts like growling and like barking and snarling at the people around him. It, he,
Yep.
she, they. Don't want to assume this gazer's gender.
Yep. I think, yeah. I don't know that it has a gender.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
just-
it necessarily
just-
identifies with a
Yeah.
gender. But
Just a massive schlong hanging. Jesus
the eye stalk's in the wrong spot.
We are professionals.
I
I'm
know.
so done.
I
I'm
don't know why, but I'm thinking of
session
the
over.
So I look at him and I smile and I say,
Mouth is
well, Gazer, you're mine now. I think I'll be calling you Optic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then I'm
Big
gonna
eye.
and then I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy.
Can you please put eyeshadow
Make
on me?
my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal, and in the middle of the town square, I'm just gonna shout, "Order!" to all the people
Just-
running around everywhere.
Booms out and make an intimidation check for me.
Yep. Whoa. All right. 24.
Oh!
Everyone just sort of stops, and this reaches in the main courtyard, which you're just north of, and everyone stops in the courtyard, including all of you guys, and everyone's not really sure what's going on. Milo like freezes, like, and everyone's just waiting for something to happen.
Yep. And I'm still with my booming voice. I'm gonna say, everything is under control. Continue along your way.
And you see people like
All get on their
slowly start
motorbikes and
getting to revs up and continues on their way. We'll just wait. I'll wait for. I was pulling away now.
Da, 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 da.
Please tune in next week for Celestial Sabotage interrupted by motorbikes next door.
That's the scourge of the road.
They're really
The
zooming.
scourge of the realm.
Baron!
That's the big evil.
That's the part.
I will be back in 2 minutes.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Oh!
So
Oh,
the
He's going to.
Damara shouts out the town's in order, and everyone sort of saunters back into their lines. You see Shmoshka, Skulk, Shard, and Endron sort of all like they rush into the town centre, and then they see everything sort of settle back down. What are you doing?
Did we hear that from the mansion?
Yeah, so we're still up in the mansion,
You
right?
sort of hear it faintly.
Yeah.
I'm still on the concrete outside with Milo, sitting
Yeah.
down. We're just bonding, reconnecting, catching up on lost time. A lot of licking.
Licking.
I guess Horn Boy's making himself comfortable.
Horn boy. Who's Horn boy?
Damara.
Oh right. Yeah, no, I absolutely think it's probably largely him. I actually heard his voice through these stone walls, which are pretty heavy. But anyway, as I was saying, so they take like the coffee plant, right, and they brew it into this amazing beer, and it's such a refreshing drink. You've got to try one.
Sounds fucking disgusting.
It's absolutely not. It's fantastic.
No,
What are you
it
talking
sounds
about?
fucking disgusting.
Oh, do you drink anything in your culture, like any kind of alcohols or whatever?
No.
Why not?
Because it's fucking disgusting.
Oh god.
While you guys are chatting, the council members approach you, Hayton, and they inquire about this. Wolf Skulk comes over first. And, Hayton, do you care to explain what this is?
It's Milo. It's my doggo, my best mate. She tracked me down. She's alright. She won't hurt anyone.
This is your wolf.
Mm-hmm. She'll stay by my side. Promise.
Well, we can't have her roaming the streets like this, causing distress amongst the town. We'll have to put her in the lockup.
No. She was just a bit excited to see me. She'll be calm now. Please, she can sleep with me, and she won't.
Did you not see the chaos that was caused by this wolf running through the town?
Please, we've been apart too long. You can't.
Well, would you like to be locked up in a cage as well?
No, please.
Make a persuasion check.
Flutters
With
her
disadvantage, because all you did was repeat please 4 times.
Like a fire. Pretty please.
eyelashes. Roll for pity.
Have a tantrum if this doesn't work out.
Ooh, that's not good.
Big rock smash thing.
with
5?
disadvantage?
It's still 5.
No, hang on,
No,
roll,
you gotta
roll again.
You gotta roll again. Take
again.
a lower.
Yeah, no.
10?
Nah, so 5. I'm taking this wolf with me right now.
You're going to take my dog.
We'll take him to the stables.
I'm not happy about this.
He grabs the wolf and just starts walking. Milo's like pulling against him. Actually, I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll for Milo. Make a strength check.
First rule, don't touch someone else's dog. Do it.
Like pulls out a rope, ties it around.
I want to
Milo's strength, yeah?
Yep.
I want to pat every dog I see at the cafes, but I don't.
Oh.
So I look
Yes,
at
plus,
You.
plus 2.
like a creep.
Hello. 11. So plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
11.
It's just a strength check.
No, so Milo's fighting against him, but Skulk sort of just takes Milo away.
He's not happy.
Enderon and Shard come up to you, Damara, and I don't think that this is appropriate to have in the streets. Captain Voidbeard.
And my guys are just growling. It's alright, Optic. I understand. There was a bit of commotion happening, and I've done my best to control it. I don't want to cause any more of a scene.
Well, not only is this creature utterly repulsive,
Oh, be careful what you say. He does bite.
well, not only is this creature utterly repulsive, but is causing distress amongst the citizens in this city, and I think
Is
it's
it
best
sharp
if
or-
we lock him up.
Definitely not Shmoshka.
I wouldn't say that.
So I can dismiss my familiar to like another realm temporarily.
Yep.
All right. I want this place to be running smoothly just as much as you two. And I look at Optic and click my fingers. I'm just like, Get. He like vanishes to another dimension.
I hope that we don't see him again. And they walk off.
I just looked up a picture of a geyser and I have to agree it is the most repulsive thing I've ever seen.
They are gross.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It looks like a mistake.
The one that shouldn't have come off the factory line.
So everything in the city seems to have returned to order. Arnway still soaking wet, walking across the courtyard. The guards, though, from what you can tell, those out amongst in the streets are seem to be on higher alert.
I'm going to walk towards the mansion.
Yep, she just walked through in the lines of the.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you just
No, I
cut across.
straight through.
I have really dramatically pushed through everyone, really pushing everyone aside, ran back into the castle, ran and found Willow, and... Willow!
What? What's going on?
Milo is here, and I know you don't know who Milo is, but Milo is my wolf, and she just got back here, and then the guards took her and they locked her up and she's scared, and I wanted you guys to meet her. Please help me go get her out.
Shit, you have a wolf.
I have a wolf!
What colour is
You guys
it?
want to meet her? She's white and she's beautiful.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll probably...
She was just a bit excited, and they said she was too rowdy and caused too much chaos.
Is she like you? Because I tend to agree with them. But,
No, she's
but I
not
don't
like
like the idea of a wolf in the stables.
Neither do I.
Yeah, let's see if we can
She
go
sleeps
and
at
sort...
my feet.
Let's go sort that out.
Let's go sort it out.
Yeah. What,
With
you want to come? Let's do this.
sure.
You
I
can
mean,
have
you're the
rides
most-
on her back. You'd
You're the
love
most
her.
intimidating of the three of us, so, you know.
How big is the wolf?
She's pretty big. You can ride her. I can
It'd
ride
be
her.
as tall as you and twice your length.
I think I'm gonna hang back. I need to talk to Nectar anyway, so, you know, it's fine.
Alright, you hang out with Nate.
Yeah,
We
okay,
won't be a
bye.
minute. We won't
Bye.
Okay.
What?
Where's Milo?
As you guys walk down out of the mansion, you meet Arnway on the doorstep, covered, head to toe, drenched.
I'm just...
What happened to you?
I went and investigated the docks.
Investigated. Did you slip?
No.
Oh, this is deliberate.
I majestically dived.
So what did you find?
Insight check.
Fell it.
18.
Yeah, you can tell that she didn't majestically dive. But she didn't slip either.
Yeah, right. Alright.
We'll pretend you majestically dived.
I did majestically dive.
Did you find what you were looking for? Did you drop something?
No, I found exactly what I needed to find.
Oh, okay. Are you happy about it?
I don't know. I'm very conflicted.
Did you want to go and get changed? We're gonna go.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get a nice towel.
Okay, I'm going with Hayden to go and get a wolf. I don't know much more than you do, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions.
Why? Do we need a wolf?
My wolf's
Already
back.
got the lizard, a bird.
And a huge cat.
Are we starting a zoo?
We are a zoo, let's be honest.
You're a zoo. I'm gonna go fix this.
Okay, good luck.
And I get my unseen servant to walk with me and hold my little coat.
Do we just see her coat floating?
Yeah.
That's kind of. That's like the top. That's enough.
Awesome.
That's as much as Willow's seen for the day. And
Where's Damara? Where are you?
And my chest.
I'm still in the town square, roughly.
Yeah, would
Trades
you have
district.
walked back to the
I'd
mansion
start
by now?
walking my way
Yeah,
back.
so you sort of catch the end of this conversation
Yeah.
tomorrow. Just as Arnway's about to head inside, you turn the corner.
Oi, Damara. Want to come help save my wolf?
You have a wolf.
My wolf's here.
Where is it?
In prison.
I'm always down for a...
It's in stables. It's not in a
Prison.
prison.
well,
The wolf hasn't done anything wrong except for being a wolf.
Exactly.
Well.
She shouldn't be in prison.
It's not in a bloody prison.
We're all imbeciles.
let's go retrieve it then.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, you three have fun.
Thank you very much.
Where's Milo?
So
Don't
you
die.
three walk to the stables. You find a guard to give you the directions, and you start heading there. Harkel, you're having a chat with Nectar. So Nectar's in her room, just playing with some squishy dirt.
That she brought in from outside.
Yeah, she's just set up like a little table, and it's like gone everywhere. Like it's this beautiful like dressed room. Whoever's it is going to be very upset when she leaves.
Nice.
But she's got you can see she's sort of made what you can kind of make out to be one sculpture of like everyone in the party. So there's like a big like really big like cat, and then there's Hayton's got like really long hair, and she's got like a crystal at her feet. Anway's got like a dress. Damara's got like horns that aren't like Damara's horns, that just like sort of stick out. And he just, instead of having a bandana, he just doesn't have like eyes. She didn't know how to do a bandana, so she just. And then there's like an extra big one of yourself. It's like bigger than all the others.
Stop it.
And it's got like, it's like the most detailed. She's obviously spent the most time putting
Oh my
into it.
God.
There's like actual scales
That has a crush.
carved out, and like teeth, individual teeth.
That's so cute.
Focus, acting.
Now she's ready.
So
That's ready.
you walk in, and she here's your she's like really embarrassed. It's like, sorry, I made a mess.
No, it looks great.
Oh, thank you.
I think Damara's a bit shorter though.
I can make him shorter.
Yeah.
This one's you. Do you like it?
That looks fucking amazing.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. How does it feel not having the mark on your neck?
I haven't really noticed it, to be honest. I suppose that's a good thing.
Good. I only had it on me for a few seconds, but it wasn't great. Yeah.
You get used to it.
It's not
Getting used to not having it.
It's not really a thing to get used to, but yeah. What are you planning to do now? Are you
I don't know. I'm having lots of fun making nice squishy dirt people. But I'll probably have to get a job so that I can make money.
So are you not going to leave the town?
I don't think so.
I know that everyone, like you don't have to tell me, but Rocklaw, it's how it, like I don't know if you didn't want to tell me because you had the mark, but it doesn't. You can tell me if you want.
No, I think I'd like to stay here.
Stay here. So you don't want to go back and revenge?
My tribe's very nasty. I think if I stay here, I can just be myself, and I can find my friends here. I haven't had the chance to go look for them yet.
You have friends here?
I have some friends here.
Who are they?
Well, there's Eagle Ash, and there's Brookstar, and a few other people. We always like to talk in between our missions that we do.
Yeah. Did you have any friends from back home?
How tall do you think I should make tomorrow?
think maybe knock it back a few.
Okay. And she just like chops his legs off. And then just like pulls off the bottom bits and like stands him back up. Like this? Okay, I'll just redo his feet.
Okay.
She just like gets hyper focused on this thing.
I go into the corner, and I think this is probably the last bit of paper that I've ripped off, and take my stolen pen. It's gonna be fun knowing one. And I start writing a letter to Amber. Dear Amber, stuff has happened in North-South Sage. Do you know it? It almost happened again. No draconic. This is annoying. Harkow. And then I fold it. And then I just bonk Nectar on the head and I leave.
Cool. You guys arrive at the stables.
Yeah, we do.
And you can see a variety of different animals. There's some small horses, some larger horses, and it's quite a well-kept stable. There's even an elephant in the stables here. It's got quite a large sort of living space, and other various animals. And then you can hear a sobbing, like a... you walk through up to the back of the stable, and yeah, you can see Milo locked in a cage that's not quite... She can sit in it comfortably, but she can't move around. She's clearly just like very unhappy. She sees you and she's...
That's obviously... So what did you say his name was?
Milo.
Milo. Seems very unhappy.
She doesn't like it.
I'm going to pull out the glaive.
Yeah.
And take a strike at the door.
And... Wait! What are you doing?
I'm doing what I need to do right now. Can you give me a moment, please?
Realizes, like...
I will take
clicks in his brain the
responsibility for
events
this.
of the last couple of days and... Commander?
Yeah.
Very sorry. How can I help you? I'm the stable master. And you see, sorry, I should describe this person.
Can I say obviously that with the night's rest I've attuned to present?
No.
I can't.
Yeah.
Not within the night's rest.
No, you need to spend like a good couple of hours focusing on it.
Okay. So what do I see?
So you see this human, short brown hair, with green eyes, and he's got like 2 scar marks down his face. Very well dressed, but kind of like a bit rugged.
Mm-hmm.
And it's please don't. Whatever you're about to do, nothing needs to be done with force here, Commander.
Okay, you obviously weren't the one that took Milo into possession.
Prison.
No.
Why is Milo locked up when all these other...
I was brought this creature of Milo, is it? By Council Member Skulk to have... I was just told to lock her up.
I don't mind if she's down here with the other animals,
following instructions.
but not in a cage.
Do you look after animals?
I look after all the animals here,
Does this animal look happy?
No, but this isn't.
So why would you choose to do this?
I'm just following instructions.
She was asked...
I was asked to lock her up.
Right. Okay.
Well, you have new instructions now from the commander.
Let's get the wolf out. Let Milo have a bit of time with Aiden here. and no harm done on your end, I'll be having a chat with... Which council member was it?
Skulk.
Skulk. I'll be having a chat with Skulk.
Okay, come on. And he unlocks the...
Thank you. We're playing.
You guys play.
And I introduce Milo to Damara and Willow.
I'm definitely a bit taken back. I've never seen a wolf. Definitely not a wolf that big.
She's really, she's really fluffy.
You're not thinking to channel Iris at the
No,
time.
no,
and
I just-
Milo like jumps at you and you just like feel like yourself get like knocked over. You're like, ah!
Yep.
Big licks on the face, big cuddle, really fluffy.
Yeah, I try and...
Iris
It's
flies
lovely, but I try and push him off.
Iris flies up and sits on Milo's head and starts like pecking at his, head, and then, like Milo like gets distracted and runs back to Haitian.
Nice to meet you, Milo.
You pick yourself up and Iris perches herself back on your shoulder. Commander.
I'd definitely get down and try and look at Milo from like a on like four paws kind of perspective, and then go for a pounce. Yeah,
And she
try and catch him midair.
make a dex check.
Ooh yeah,
Ooh yeah.
18.
18. Milo tries to like dodge out of the way and you just like pin her down, give her some belly scratches.
Yeah.
And the Stable Master's just kind of like, oh my god, like I've never seen like a wild wolf in this kind of situation. So, Commander, what are my new instructions going forward?
Well, are you happy with me, Little Bit? There's a few creatures down here.
I'm happy Milo being down here for sleep and stuff, as long as she's not in the cage.
For the time being, I'm sure Milo will be happy, and I'm sure as long as you're on Milo's side, it sounds like Milo's probably going to be on yours. So, any nuisance to get up to, I'm sure it won't be too bad. What are you worried about?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out in my head how I'm going to rearrange the stables. As you can see, there's no spare.
Oh, she'll just crouch down and have a lay anywhere.
Maybe I'll try and. I'll have to bunch up a couple of the horses and so she can have her own pen. I don't want to put her in with any other animals. You know, she is a wolf.
For temporary times, that seems like it should be okay. We'll obviously come back to you.
Yeah. So to lodge her in one of the stables, it'll be a gold per day.
Oh.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, if we can get her in my room, eventually, depending on how long we're planning on staying. But for now,
We'll talk about that another time.
Thank you, miss. I will make sure that she's well fed somehow. I'll go down to the butcher or something.
cheers. Appreciate it. Thanks, Willow.
Thank you. We'll probably have some stuff to discuss though. Maybe we should head to the mansion and see where Arcale always at.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Sounds good. While I'm here, do you have some sort of grain or something that I can feed to my raven?
Yeah, it chucks you.
Thanks.
Copper for that. There you go.
Flick it.
It's a pretty hefty bag. It'll last you a while.
Awesome. Take it.
You'll head back to the mansion, and you're greeted Shmoshka. Pardon me. You're greeted by Shmoshka at the door. Commander, I'm glad to see things are back in order.
Oh, they're getting there.
Hey, Shmoshka.
Hello, Miss Hayton.
Hayden doesn't know how to flirt, like, at all.
Is there anything I can assist you with?
Right this second, no. Good to know you're close by, but we've got a couple of things that we need to work out. For the moment, we'll be in touch.
I'm gonna
Yes,
walk off
head upstairs.
inside.
Yeah, you head upstairs and do you want to sit in the council room? Do you want to go to one of your rooms?
I'd probably let him know that I want to have a couple of hours to attune
Yep.
to Crescent. So go and take, what was it, 2 hours?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do. A short rest, essentially.
During that time, I've cleaned up. Can I, while they were at the stable, sit and identify the potions?
Yeah.
So I got 12.
Yep.
Just as many as I can.
So how do you want to identify them?
A ritual?
Yeah, great. Yeah, so that'll take you pretty much the whole couple of hours just sitting there and...
Cool. I'm gonna do half of them. So what did we have? We had 2 green. You lost them. There was 2 red ones
Yeah,
from Vidabith.
yeah.
They were
Hang on.
drunk.
You only used... No, you don't have those.
In my
Both
chest.
drunk.
No,
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 'cause
they
we
were
had
used.
6.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
the 2 red ones.
One was given to
Hayden
Chook,
almost
Hayden
died
drank
drinking one.
Okay, yeah,
Sure.
I thought they were the green ones. Yeah.
Was given one.
Yeah, and then I used the breathing underwater potion.
Wasn't
Yep.
great.
So there was 3 left.
So you
and then
got...
I have the 6 purple ones.
Yeah.
No,
so you-
5, sorry, because she's got one. From...
Dim
Um,
any of them?
okay, so you have 2 potions of acid resistance.
Sure.
Useful.
Yes.
And you have 6 what do we call them? Command potions.
Oh! Woohoo!
That's...
Cool.
Don't you try command me.
I'll command you. I'm gonna command you.
I'll give you the specific.
Yeah, you send me the deeds later.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all I need to
Um,
know. I'm sitting there cross-legged with my potions out in a little circle.
Willow, you attune to Crescent. The whole time while you're trying to attune to Crescent, Trixton is just like, come on, dude. So you know this is everything that you're fighting against is what this Crescent represents. And you're just gonna put your faith in this.
Yeah. So obviously, I'm not attuned to Crescent yet, so I cannot hear her and she cannot hear me.
No, this is Trixton. But
No, but Crescent
can't
can't.
hear you.
So then I'll talk very openly to
Yeah.
Trixton.
Yeah.
You obviously know that this is not for long, right? Sometimes you have to dabble on the wrong side of the fence.
I don't like it!
I know, and neither do I. Hopefully you understand that I don't like it probably more than you don't.
Okay, well, I'm not speaking to you.
Okay. I'll be here when you're ready to talk again. You let me know. For a celestial being, you're really being kind of shitty.
Yeah, well, you're...
Well, you said you weren't speaking to me.
I won't. And she's silent for the rest of the... You finished a couple of hours and you just feel the glaive get cold and you hear Crescent say, "Oh, finally, it's nice to be back."
First things first, we need to get to work. Can you let me know how to activate one of those symbols on the back of someone's neck?
By what purpose would you like to use it?
Just need to send them a message.
Don't really have that capability.
What can you do?
We can locate them,
Mm-hmm.
and we can make them freeze.
That's it.
It's a good time. But yes, that is the extent of the marks.
And can I use that? Can you do that with me right now, or do we need a pedestal?
We need the pedestal.
Right, and a shard?
No, just the pedestal. The
Excellent.
shards are only to remove the mark.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you in a second. Chink.
Oh, That was disappointingly brief.
I've got shit to do.
Oh, haven't been able to speak for a whole day.
Just hum a tune to yourself, I'll listen.
Oh, I don't like you.
It's okay, it's going round. I'll go and find the others.
Cool.
I'm picturing, like in a castle where they've got that like really chunky, cool old wooden table with like bits of bread and cheese, and we're like sitting around it because I'm really hungry. It's been a while since we
Except
ate.
it's Parma.
Yeah. That Palmer felt like it was ages ago.
I'd probably try to find Smashkar on the way
Yeah.
to the council chambers and try and get him posted at the door outside for us to all have like a little chat.
You go down and grab him and
And can you also tell him to bring some food in there?
station him outside the door. It's not really my domain, Miss Hayton, but I'm sure that I can organise someone to get something for you.
I can go to the kitchen and round up some bread and stuff and bring it in. Is that all right?
Well, I'm sure someone will be able to do it for you if you don't want to do it yourself.
Yeah, cool.
You just got to pay the coin, is all.
Thanks, Shmushka.
Depends what you want. Any requests, or do you just want me to get a
Well,
standard array?
The ploughman's lunch would be great.
Goes and organises that. Everyone pays 3 silver for their lunch.
before heading up to lunch and to find the others, when I go in, I want to go straight to Nectar's room.
Yep.
Ooh.
Knock on the door.
She's gone. She's not there. You just see her room, mud scattered everywhere. The 5 figurines are there on the table. And they're looking a bit crumbly. They've been left sitting there for a bit long.
Alright. Sweet, I'll go to lunch.
She's going to go find a kiln.
She's gone to find more dirt to make Milo, obviously.
She hasn't even met Milo yet.
She's making Harkow's
I'm making Harkow's
So you have your feast in the middle of the table for you to pick up. Shmoshgar is
You guys come into
stationed
the room where I'm just chilling. I'm like,
stationed at the door
outside.
outside. Door closed.
I was busy.
Okay. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You better now you're dry.
Yes.
You seem
I cast mending on my hair. I look immaculate.
You seem grumpy.
No, I was focusing on these potions.
She seems the same like she always is.
So we need to go. Obviously, don't we? At some point. Anyone have any ideas on how we're going to extricate ourselves from this situation? Each new town seems to bring new adventures.
Well, I still think that we need to instate someone that we trust to the best of our ability to carry out the commands that we have as we travel around.
And who do you think we would trust?
Gronda.
Grondar. Why's that?
Well, because he was willing to name his bar after us. He didn't want mofhoods coming into his town. We've managed to stop that for him. He lives close by already. He already has authority. He's a war veteran.
He's brave.
He's brave. He's on our side.
He's also just got his daughter back. He might not be willing to put himself in the middle of harm's way.
Well, isn't this the best thing to stop harm?
This is true. This is very true.
He's a good bloke. I reckon he'd do it.
What do you think?
I don't care what the fuck we do, but if we're going to leave, then we need to take all the marks off. All of them.
Everyone.
Everyone.
There's
There's
almost 1,000 people. We've only got 80
and they got that
shards.
giant fucking rock. Just break it.
We're essentially talking about starting some kind of
civil war.
war.
War? We're just
What-
breaking a rock.
Have you seen the people here? They're pretty happy.
Yeah, they'll be happier without it.
Or
That's your
I don't
decision,
know
not
that
theirs.
we can really make that decision for them.
the big rock could be controlling them.
No,
I'm
that
pre-
seemed quite.
I'm absolutely agreeing with you
Nervous.
that I would love to remove all these marks, but essentially I'm not going to do something against someone's will.
I don't see why they wouldn't want it taken off. It's
Some people like belonging to something.
they can They can still belong here, but they don't have to be controlled.
Well, that's why we put the thing that holds that control in the hands of someone good.
It's not going to stay there.
You
They're
don't
not
think?
going. They're not going to always be good.
Maybe.
No, when people have that kind of control, it's always going to end bad.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I've got it right now. Do you think I'd go around hurting people?
I don't know. I only just met you 3 weeks ago?
This is very true.
Do we know if the big purple thing does control them in some way? Can we ask Shmushka? Can we get Shmushka in here? Should we get Shmushka in here?
You wouldn't know.
I have a feeling that big purple thing it's not just there for no reason. It's pretty powerful. I reckon it could be sending some kind of weird mind messages things to everyone.
Yes, I don't
Make
know.
a religion check for me.
Have you been getting weird mind message things?
10.
No, just a bunch of weapons that don't like me right now.
Just you go down the list of conspiracy theories that you think about.
I'm very sus.
In the short time that I did have it, was there any feeling at all that was out of the norm besides probably cold?
Nothing outside of the cold feeling when it was first placed. Then you couldn't feel it afterwards until it was removed.
Okay.
It was a sensation when it was removed.
Cool.
I feel like if we take the marks off their necks, then we lose any sense of control that we have here. And this is a powerful opportunity. I mean, we can have them generate us money. We could play on the fact that they're scared and create a false flag attack and weaponize their fear. We can use them. We can send them off on tasks.
What the fuck? Why would we want to control them? Why would we want to use their fear?
For power.
For power?
More
Did we take
importantly,
Shmushkas off?
if you take
No.
away the thing that they identify themselves with, it could do more damage than good.
Change is extremely good, but change quickly
Becomes
is extremely
chaos.
dangerous.
Well, it seems like the only thing that they identify with is being scared.
Why
Why would you want to keep that there?
Why don't we ask someone?
Why don't we ask
right
Shmushka?
now? Why don't we bring Shmushka in and use
I
him
agree.
as a test?
Yeah.
I'll go and get Shmushka.
Yes.
You bring Smushkar in. Yes, Commander.
Would you like to lose that mark on the back of your neck?
No, Commander, I am committed to the cause.
Why? When you have a choice to be truly free.
It just seemed like he's trying to process this information that's never been revealed to him as a choice before. And he just... I'm unsure of what you mean, Commander.
Does the crystal have some...
I don't want to leave the Mauve Hood, so
You wouldn't.
made my...
You wouldn't be leaving anything. You would just have more control over your actions.
It would feel unfair and disingenuous to have my mark removed and not the marks of others.
What would you feel like if I removed another mark?
Everyone.
Well, I think I'm unsure of the ramifications of that, whether it would be positive or negative, but I am of the thinking that it is all or none.
Yep, that's pretty much what we've worked out too.
Shmushka, can I ask?
Yes, Miss Hayton.
Ooh.
It's embarrassing me.
No, talk to me.
Is it, does it have a sense of control or power of you? And even if you think it doesn't, look, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean.
No, Miss Hayton, I don't think I do.
Do you feel like if we removed your mark, that a sense of direction or a sense of... Do you feel like it's got some kind of power of you that you're not really aware of?
I feel like I would lose a sense of belonging if I lost the mark.
But do you think there's any negative to having the mark?
I think there are. It's not wholly positive, but overall it is a positive outcome. The effects of having the mark and what it's been able to achieve, and the things that we are doing, I believe wholeheartedly in it.
Can I check that?
Yeah. Make an insight check.
12.
You feel like he's telling the truth.
Feel like he's telling the truth.
So if we gave you the choice right now, what would your choice be?
Well, that's a very complex question, Commander. What are the specific options?
The specific options are you wake up tomorrow morning with a mark on your neck or without a mark on your neck, and nothing has changed.
No other marks are taken off.
You have more than one?
No, from the other members.
That is the plan, yes. Essentially, no marks will be taken off someone who doesn't want it taken off. This is a bit of a social experiment, I guess.
I have some time to think.
Of course, I'm not here to convince you one way or the other.
We just want you to be happy, Shmushka.
Take the day off.
No, I'll station myself back outside the room, Commander.
Please take a drink with you.
No, Commander, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
He walks back outside.
I bend down to Harkow and try to explain in a way I think she would understand. They may not all get along, but it's their tribe. It's their family. Surely as a kobold you would understand that.
Even if they are a family, they don't have to experience this together. They can experience other things.
We still don't know if it's controlling them or anything, though. I think if it's not controlling them, then it's fine. But if it does have some kind of overall, I don't know, decision making in what they do every day, then I think it is something that we need to consider removing. But if it isn't, is it something that at 1 second we can control them all through their symbol?
Well, I think it is. We have a weapon that can freeze them all. We are the people in control here. We can be tyrannical leaders and we can take advantage of them, or we can do what's in their best interest. But to simply give up that power when no one's even requested that, I don't understand why we would do that.
Give it up. It's not giving up.
But if we give up the marks on the backs of their necks,
then we have gained the carrot over the stick, which I've found is usually a lot more powerful. People will push through kindness to help someone rather than do it out of fear quicker.
Yes, but we are people that are going to be absent in their lives. Like, we're not going to be here building trust and respect with these people over time.
No, but the Mofoods have pushed fairly far around this continent. I can imagine having friends along the way might help us in the future.
What if we spoke to Shard and asked more about the big thing, where it came from, and what kind of power it necessarily has over everyone?
Would we trust anything that Shard said about that? I mean, if there was a secret, I'd keep it from the new folk in town.
Yeah.
Most of them won't live that much longer anyhow.
Well, compared to you.
Yeah. Look, essentially, it would be an insurmountable act of egotistical nature for us to walk into people's lives that they've been living for an extremely long time and change them at our will.
Well, by taking away the marks, isn't that what we do?
No, but we can give choices. And we can instill some form of change. Just by a seed. You don't plant a forest by immediately having a forest. You plant a seed. And that is your good act.
Well, let's find a leader. Someone we trust. Someone who knows the city and who conduct...
Shmushka.
I don't think Shmushka is a leader. I think he is definitely a commander. And he definitely is solidified
Well, I
within
don't
the warfare
trust that
realm.
big black cat thing.
What? Who? Oh, that's Baxi.
Or Shard. She seems like an imbecile.
They're all in each other's pockets, to be perfectly honest.
Hear a knock on the door.
Huh?
Commander.
Yeah.
I've been thinking over your proposal. And I don't wish to trouble myself thinking about it for too much longer.
Yeah.
I think I would like to have the mark removed.
There must be a reason behind that.
Inside check.
Inside check.
I'm gonna inside check him. I got a 21.
Juice.
Ask him a question.
Ask wisely.
Was there a particular reason? Perhaps a person or...
Perhaps a person?
I think living in fear is... I think the marks are an unnecessary add-on to our culture. I think we're able to... It might be a nicer way of living to go about everything that does go on in this city the same way without the fear of the mark.
Yes.
My hope is that it would continue that way. Pardon me?
Well, just imagine that maybe we weren't here forever. Do you know anyone, and we have someone in mind, who might like to step into the position of holding this glaive?
I think it would have to be someone of moral superiority. If you were to take away the marks, though, the glaive does become
No purpose.
arbitrary in a sense.
We don't have enough shards for everyone, but perhaps we instill some rules and good behavior.
How do you have no shards?
From the monolith.
Shmushka, what would happen if we got rid of the monolith?
It would be seen as an act of war against a god.
Yeah, probably that one. But
And
I'm not the right person to be asking.
You've never tried harvesting the shards
Maybe the
manually.
biggest like.
No, we have not tried that. The instructions have always been to just collect them as they fall.
How many do you have in collections?
Well, we have... I would have to go check, but we do have chests full.
I've still got about 60 little pieces on me too, remember?
Oh, we've got many more than that.
All right.
Okay,
They're at the temple.
I'll grab one of the shards of Hayton. I'm guessing you had some on you, didn't you?
yeah, got them on my pouch.
I'll grab one of the shards of Hayton.
Cool. You just grab it with your bare hand. Take the one cold damage.
One cold damage or
Where's the
1d4.
glaive?
No, just one.
Just one. I'm attuned to the glaive though.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's normally 2.
I'll take it.
It's normally 2, so you get half.
Wow. Powerhouse here.
That's so cool.
So,
Your little toe beans.
yeah. So you pick it up.
Yeah, Shmushka's not one who's going to beat around. He knows what I'm doing. I'll hold him up.
You're so brave.
And then tink.
Is that it?
It's gone.
Commander, may I make one request?
Yep.
Let's not tell anybody about this just yet.
Why?
Just the idea of one of the council members or anyone not having the mark or having the mark removed whilst others still are living with the mark may cause unrest.
the council members will be the last people to lose the mark. I
Yes,
don't
but-
trust them as much as I trust you at all.
I am on the council. For the general populace to know that their war chieftain was no longer marked.
Do you reckon you'd be able to make a design
Oh, I
in
can just.
ink or...
He's just like I can. He's got his mauve hood. He
Okay.
can just still. He can cover it up. He just
Okay.
doesn't want you to.
What do you think of rewarding people? Good behavior, good service leads. Then the mark is merely insurance for new people. But if you prove your loyalty to the cause as you have, you get your mark removed.
Ooh, who are we to judge? We don't know the cause.
No, but I'm sure the council.
Freedom isn't a reward.
I think it's a choice. I think we let everyone know. I think we open the doors and we send a crier through the streets.
I'm meanwhile sitting there, I pull out my dagger and I start piercing my ear with my dagger. Because I'm off it. I'm so just
Take
like...
1d4 of damage.
Yep, sweet.
Fuck.
I am just like... What are we doing to?
Yeah.
Giving up
What are you piercing your ear with?
my dagger.
What are you putting in there?
Oh wait, we didn't
Oh,
identify
your
that
dagger. You're
yet.
putting your dagger as like a cute
And
earring.
then, do you mind if I have a look at one of these earrings of yours?
Certainly.
And I hold on to one and transform the dagger
my
into
God.
an earring.
Does he pick the flower one? Please pick the flower.
What are the
Magic
other
What are
ones?
the
earrings.
options?
I've got like 7. I've got
Yep.
one that's like a ring around
Yep.
the top of the ear,
Yep.
and I have a bunch of studs. But then there's one up the top that's like a flower that goes all through down my ear.
That might look a little weird
I
if we're
think you
matching
look
to that
charming.
extent. I appreciate it. I'll just do a stud. And yeah, change the dagger into
Yeah.
a stud, put it in my ear, take my 2 damage.
You're just bleeding down.
Yeah. It's bleeding everywhere. Cool.
Anyway,
What
Yeah.
time is it and what time are we meeting the council members again?
You're meeting around midday.
I don't know.
It's approaching that.
How do you think we're going to talk to the council about this?
At this point, you hear dum 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 dum. Shmushka. Yeah, this is a distant ringing. It sounds like a massive bell. Ugh. Commander, this is the town bell. Something's happening.
Lead the way.
Retire to your rooms.
Oh, are you sure?
I don't know what is happening. We'll go investigate
We
and
will
report
we'll
back.
stay together.
Can we stay in the council room and go to one of those windows that was overlooking the courtyard to some extent?
can
Yeah.
I run down and get Milo first? If she's still out of her cage and bring
I
her up with
start
us,
packing up all my
You can do
belongings.
that if you want.
please. I don't want my dog being alone.
Yes, okay. You head down with Shmushka. You run out to the courtyard. You see everyone fleeing into buildings. And you look out at the sea, and there's like a massive swell. And you see all the council members run to the courtyard, and you're with them. Do you run off to go get Milo
go
at
get
this
Milo.
point? You just run past
Do
Milo
we
at
see
the
the
council.
swell?
You guys can see the council members meeting in the courtyard from your window. You can't see the swell at this point. The council members run into... they all come in together. Commander, we have a problem. There is a massive ocean swell.
Give me your sword.
Why?
The natural disasters. They're from Celestine, in my opinion. They're
Really?
not Graf. And for some odd reason, Celestine has picked you through that sword.
Why do you need it?
Because I want to talk with your imaginary friend.
You can't. It's only attuned to me, which we didn't know about in the last episode, which is why I could talk to you for a second.
No. She can choose.
She can
Tristan
choose.
Can choose, yeah.
Okay.
Crescent's
I'll
different.
hand it over.
Hold it. Do I hear anything?
So, what's up?
I don't like it.
You have nicer hands than Willow.
Holding it like this.
What's going on?
Thank you.
And the council member's like, we need to hurry, Commander. What are we doing?
Thank you. I moisturize. You're a servant of Celestine, are you not?
Yeah, whatever. What's up?
Oh, your god, is she, they, it, them? She. I believe she's creating disasters to mimic Growth.
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, I think you're very wrong. Is there any way I can contact her through you, perhaps? Maybe you have a direct connection as a sword?
No, you're not speaking to her, no. I could go and talk to her if you want, but it might take me a while to contact her.
Whilst all
Can you
this
hand me back over?
Whilst
Who
all
is
that-
this dumb bitch?
Is anyone talking?
She's accusing herself? Jesus Christ.
If it's any consolation, I think she's wrong. Whilst all that was happening, I was talking to
Yeah,
the council
so,
members.
while that's happening, you're
While
talking
that's
to-
happening, I would be saying, just get everyone indoors, batten down everything, close every door, get higher.
Yes, Commander.
And
I think we still have a couple of minutes before it arrives. Can we? I think it's best if we go try and view it somehow and see if there's anything we can do.
Okay. I'll trust you.
I've gotten Milo by this point, and I'm back with them.
I think we should go to...
Okay. Well, then we'll head down then.
Enderon, Shard, and Pendle all stay. Skulk and Shmoshgar heading down. Who's heading down with them?
I'm not heading down.
Alright, you're not heading down.
I'm going down. I love the water.
You're already down there. You're still at the stables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the
It's like a
Timnath
ghost town
enclosed
out
hidden
there.
room.
Oh, okay.
I'll send Iris out to look over the top of the roofs.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We'll try and get a spot that isn't too far away from the mansion, but align the street so we
Yeah.
can see as
You
far
head-
as we can.
You head down to the courtyard and there's a break in the buildings where
Yeah.
you can see out to the docks, and you can see the water literally rising. This swell
so
rising.
unnaturally.
This is like a mega tsunami type event. This is it's a couple of kilometers away, and it looks like.
That dolphin is
Make a
dead.
perception check. Make a perception check.
If I go to dinner...
Natural 20.
At this point,
Give it to me.
this thing is 2 kilometers away. It's 15 meters tall and rising.
And rising.
If I'm in Dimnoth's room, can I see the swell?
Are you going up? No, it's on
If
the
I go
backside.
up? Okay. I'm gonna be at the door and I'm gonna be like,
Sculpt, do you have any ideas?
Oh, must be the work of the gods.
I'm going to run to the shard.
You're gonna run to the monolith?
To the monolith.
Yeah. Okay.
Hand on the monolith, glaive in the other hand.
Great.
I'll take the whatever.
No, you're fine. Keep going. You got the glaive.
And I'm
For
going to
this
say,
particular monolith.
wherever you are, you have a lot of faithful right now that need your help, and you're the only one that can help.
Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
14.
I hope you're right, you hear Crescent say. The water rising. It's up to 20 meters now. It's about a kilometer off the shore. I'm going to take a break.
Oh, come on!
I told you!
And on that note, we are going to take a short rest, and we'll be back very shortly to find out the
What happens with the wave?
yeah, what happens with the wave. Yeah. Catch you soon.
Jesus.
Evil.
Welcome back.
Oh, he's so smug.
Shit is about to get real.
Oh no.
Welcome back to Mammoth Tales. This is our campaign called Celestial Sabotage. Quick recap of the episode so far. Essentially, we're about to get hit with a tsunami. The town is... Milo's arrived. Optic has arrived. Our animal companion and familiar. We've had a council meeting. Smoshka had his mark removed. Town bell rang. Everyone rushed out. Everyone's now hiding inside as this tsunami approaches. Willow has just put his hand on the central monolith of the town, this Unari shrine, and called for help. In the meantime, Hayton is running to the stables. She's just arrived, and before going to get Milo, you have an inspiration token from campaign coins.
Woo!
Get one of those out.
Family
so
first.
You get to use that to get an advantage on a
Super
roll.
That's super cute.
Whenever you want.
You should play football or something.
You arrive at the stable and you see Milo in the pen.
Oh, in the cage again.
No, in the pen. He's in a pen. He's got time to run around. All the horses are like freaking out. The elephant's like blowing his trunk.
Is that the noise that do it again?
Yeah. No, whatever. What are you doing?
I'm getting her, and I'm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on her, and we're gonna run back out. We're gonna get there quick. We're gonna dash out there.
Okay.
Can you ride her?
Yeah. Milo, we're going saddleless, but you just like jump on her back and she runs
I can
you back
hold her
out.
hair.
Willow, you're there at the shrine and you just see Hayton like run past you.
Big money, no whammies!
So
Shit.
Willow's there, hand on the shrine. Take 1 D4 damage because you've been holding it for a while now.
4.
Is everyone else hanging out inside?
I'm gonna go to Demi's room on the 3rd
To
floor.
Demi's room?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
gonna... Sorry. No, I was just gonna say I was gonna go get Nectar from where I think she is.
Okay, where's that? Where are you going?
I think she's in the room as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so you're going to Nectar's room. She's not there. Are you doing anything?
Stop it.
I look in all the rooms.
She's not in the building.
Fuck. Okay,
That's about all the time you have.
I'm on like the stairs at the front.
You're sort of making your way back towards the mansion.
Yeah.
You guys are hanging out in the mansion.
Yeah.
Bunkering down.
And when I see the wave, I'm gonna thaumaturgy booming voice again and just let everybody know that there is a wave incoming 1 kilometer away. Brace yourselves.
So everyone's inside now. In the central courtyard is Willow, Skulk, and Smoshka. You hear them muttering behind you and, Commander, we best get inside right now.
Nope.
Commander,
You go.
Commander, I think this is a very smart idea. Please come with us.
Can I hear Crescent?
You can try and talk to it.
Yeah. Do you think we can do this?
She's never let me down in the past.
You guys go.
Skulk is just like, alright, I'm out of here. And Shmushka's like, Commander, come on, quick. I'm not leaving your side.
Oh, he's still going.
I'm making this decision, but not for you. For the town. You get yourself to safety. And hopefully there's strength enough here to protect at least me if I've made the wrong decision.
I'll be by your side, Commander.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow,
Wave.
what a man.
Incoming, the wave gets closer and closer. It's gathering now. It's about 30 meters tall. It just encumbers, it blocks out the sun in the sky. As it just comes down over the top, you see a light flash in front of you and a a drow in robes, black and silver. You see the waves start to freeze from the bottom
Wow.
as it encompasses and gets dark, and it looks like it's gone to nighttime as this wave, sort of at the peak of the docks just before crashing down on the town, becomes completely frozen.
Can we all see this?
If anyone's looking out a window, they can see this. You know, you'd be wondering why it's nighttime.
Oh, I'm looking out the window.
Can I take a closer look at the drow?
They're sort of at the docks, so you'd have to walk.
They're at the docks.
Or you can just make out a small figure.
Okay. I'll slowly remove my hand from...
Yep.
And make my way slowly to the drow.
So, as you approach, you hear a call out from behind you. Willow! Willow! Turn around.
Yeah.
You turn around and you see a high elf that looks much like Arnway. The same complexion, silver hair, just like Arnway. She's in beautiful robes, which are like gold trimming and white silk, and Trixoden starts glowing, and it's nice to finally meet you. At this moment, you realise Celestine is standing in front of you in her mortal form.
Wow.
What are you holding?
I'm holding the weapon that protected this town.
Oh no. No, not you. Not you.
You've let me down in the past when I dedicated my life to you. And I lost something very close to me. You do not get to say that to me. You have to work with us now, as we worked with you for years.
You hear a voice behind you. Oh, I wouldn't count on her. You turn around. It's nice to meet my newest servant.
I'm going to pick up the glaive.
As you do, your hand freezes in the air as it picks it up.
I can't move?
No, you can't move for just...
Can I move my other hand?
Just a second. You're frozen in place. And he follows me now, Celestine.
Can I move my other
It's time
hand?
to leave.
Can I move my other hand?
What does she look like?
And you're released. Yep, what do you want to do?
What does Inara
I'm going to
look
throw
like?
the spear at Inari.
What does Inara
The glaive. I'm going to chuck it as hard as I can.
Okay. Make
Stop it.
a dexterity check.
Oh, 10.
Okay, you're able to throw it far enough. Roll to hit.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. 9.
9. Yeah, Unari just stops the glaive midair.
All the music.
And you hear Celestine call out, but whatever you're told, this was not my work. I promise you, this is not my work.
I know.
I can't be trusted.
I'm not looking at her. I'm just saying I know.
You can't be trusted with this, though. Trixoden flies out of your sheath and flies to her hand. She disappears.
What happened with Unari?
Unari's standing there face to face with you. Oh, although you don't really want to do that, do you? And he floats the glaive straight back to you.
I don't take it.
She floats the glaive. Now, What are we going to do about all this ice? Seems we're in a bit of a predicament.
We're not.
Thanks.
I made my choices today, and then you guys showed up and made yours. Now you have another choice to make. This is not my choice. And I am happy with that.
I won't be able to hold this forever. We'll have to clear the town.
If that's what it takes to keep these people alive,
Do it now.
I'll run off. Find the council and start spreading the word.
Cool.
I'm gonna go around and tell people on Milo's back. I can get around quick to a lot of different places and spread the word too.
Great.
Have
Everyone.
I seen this from the window? Could we have seen?
Yeah, you're so the council members come in, they tell you what's happening, and they say we need to spread the word, we need to get everyone, we need to evacuate the whole town.
I'm gonna start going to the stables.
Yeah, you head to the stables, and you see the stable master there wrangling up some horses.
Wow, we're all moving then. We're all leaving.
Yeah,
right?
everyone's moving and getting.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
all leave. I'll try and leave too.
Yeah, Armo's headed to the stables there.
Yeah. Is there a particular horse? Could I just grab one?
Yeah, there's a horse there at the end that you can grab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not going to say anything. I'm just gonna.
stable master. Hey! What are you doing?
We need to leave.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion is 22.
All right,
Wow.
let's go. Follows you out. He leads you out.
Grab some
Takes the
horses.
horses. And everyone's rushing and fleeing. Like again, it's just chaos.
I would have asked. I would have asked if who was the last person to see Nectar?
Me.
Well, that's what I probably would have said. Okay. Yeah, and I would have asked. Yeah, if we could see if we could see Nectar on our way out.
Yeah, I'm yelling in the crowd, trying to find her.
Can maybe Harkal's on the back with me with Milo, and we're trying to go around the town on Milo's back, see if we can notice.
She spends like a
Nectar.
solid 20 seconds just readying herself up to get on this fucking wall.
Make a perception check.
Oh, thank you. It's a 2.
Yeah, it's just crowds and swarms of chaos. Everyone heads west inland.
Inland. I try and stay close to Shmushkar and bring everyone with us and try and stay as close together as possible.
Yeah, it's been about half an hour by now. The last remaining few are making their way out. Unari says to you, "Is that everyone?"
Oh, Nectar.
Where's Nectar? Can we see Nectar in the crowds?
Did I see Nectar when I realised that Harkal couldn't get on Milo?
No, you guys have just checked. You couldn't find her.
Okay.
Can you sense a kobold?
I'm putting all of my efforts into this right now.
She doesn't.
Could I send?
that we can't find?
Could I ask Harkal for something of Nectar's and get Milo to try and quickly track around and sense, see if she can smell?
Do you have the pedestal? Go use the crescent locator using the pedestal.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
We don't. She doesn't have a mark.
You're not there.
Oh.
You're on a horse somewhere.
She doesn't have the mark anymore. It's not going to work.
Oh yeah, I'd know that. Yeah. Too late for that.
Alright, well, I'm about to release this.
Is everyone gone? Like, are they all traveling? Everyone.
Yeah, everyone's ghost town.
Alright.
This is such a shame.
Is there a cliff nearby where I can watch it happen?
Yeah, I'm sitting there with popcorn.
Oh, you can see it from kilometers away.
Okay, cool.
It's like taller than any building you've ever seen.
Okay.
And I've already gone off with Milo. It's too late to track.
Yeah, you guys have cleared out.
Well, if she's saying it's such a shame, we'll say, It's a shame that you're so powerful, but yet the only way you can do something is via destruction. You can't get rid of this. I heard more.
How do you expect me to... Even us gods have limits. I'm doing my best to save my people.
Well, it looks like you've done that.
It's such a shame. All this work, this town, everything we've built.
Who sent the wave? Was it us?
It was the sun goddess. The god of the sun, the god of waters. Can't you put 2 and 2 together?
I can put 2 and 2 together, but I believe it's a little bit more complicated than that.
I don't have time to listen to your squabbling. She disappears as the waves come down. You bolt out of there, narrowly avoiding. Actually, make a dex check. No, just roll.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you just like the waves like right behind you
Oh, so brave.
as you run out.
Well, that was a good 20. All the other rolls were shit.
The town's gone, isn't
Town's gone.
Yeah, you watch as this tsunami crashes down and rolls through the town. Buildings and debris are just like crushed and swept, and pretty much the building's foundations are taken out from
What about
under
the monolith?
them. The monolith crashes over and splinters into millions of shards. And you just stand there looking at the rubble as you stand on a hill just outside of the town as the water comes in and washes away.
I'd start walking through the crowd looking for Nectar.
I have continued to do so. I get off Milo.
Make a perception check.
Can I do it? Hang on, I'll do it with advantage. With 16.
Just can't. You call out, but
Do you have anything of nectars that we could use to sense with Milo?
No.
I'd walk back into town with Harko.
you walk back into town. It's still
Carefully.
Underwater?
flooded at this
Wait,
point.
yeah, it's still got water there. Okay.
The council members come and gather you and round you up. Skulk leans in and... Well, Commander, what shall we do?
You gave me... You said the glaive. She said to use the glaive, right? So the glaive was somewhere nearby or on my person, even though I didn't take it. Did she somehow send it to me anyway? Because I didn't take the glaive when she sent it back.
Oh, well then it was just at your feet. Sorry, I assumed you...
It was just at my feet. I didn't pick it up. I will take...
It's in the rubble then.
I'll take Shmushka
Yeah.
and head back into the town. And just sort of mention to the rest of the council members, I'm just going to go and check if everything's safe.
I'll come with you, Commander.
I'm coming.
There we go. You walk back down to the edge of town. You want to wade through the water?
Yep.
You start wading through the water. You can't see any bodies floating or anything like that. You can't hear any cries. Looks like everyone got out safely.
Okay.
There's various bits of rubble and debris.
I'll head to where I last was, by the waters, by the waterfront, where the glaive was.
Make an investigation check.
16.
You can't see it anywhere. Commander. Where is the glaive? Yes, Commander. Feels odd for you not to be carrying it on you.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't want that fucking thing. I don't want to ever touch a god's weapon again, but I want to find it for you. Will you take us? take some time and help me look for it?
Yes, Commander. You guys look around for an hour or so. Make an investigation check with advantage.
10.
You scour like the whole township and you can't see it floating. You assume that it would be floating. You can't see it floating anywhere.
I assume it would be floating
Boss.
because it's a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not sunk. Don't worry. It's not like you're just looking over the top of water and you walk over it. You assume that it must be washed out to sea.
Okay.
What's happened to the monolith?
The monolith is
Just destroyed.
in pieces.
Good riddance.
Yeah. Can I grab as many as I can into the pouch? Little shards?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Probably grab about 20 into a pouch.
Okay.
And take 1 cold damage for each one you pick up.
Gamble.
You pick up 1, then you can assume that you remember to like pick it up with cloth or something.
Cool.
So take 1 damage, just straight 1.
Just one. Okay.
Head back to everyone. Way back through the water.
Yeah.
Find these guys.
You see the townsfolk, everyone's just sort of splintered off into groups and there's lots of ramblings and discussions and you head back and you have a ad hoc council meeting. I don't know what to do from here.
Who's that?
Skulk.
Skulk. Can you please show me the mark on the back of your neck?
Yes, Commander. He shows you the mark.
It's still there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
There must be a bigger monolith somewhere else.
This is a problem. You guys have nowhere to live, so first and foremost, I would suggest you start working on shelter or at least ferrying as many people as you can to the local towns. There are a lot of questions, but night is coming and your duty is to the people.
Yes, Commander.
And you can stop calling me the commander. As you can see, I don't hold the glaive.
Thank goodness for that. Seeing as this is all your fault.
How is this my fault?
Well, you come into our city, you throw it into chaos, and we are attacked by a god that you follow. This is your fault.
No, I don't think this was her fault.
I beg to differ. And he walks off.
Okay.
Sassy.
Just to say, if he attacks, we are gonna mess him up.
I can't, I've got no fucking weapon.
Yep.
Where's Anway?
Where's Anway? I'll find these guys. I'll find these guys pretty quickly.
You right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sick of being mixed up with the wills of gods. What about you?
It's not something I can avoid.
True. How's that mark on your hand?
Same as ever.
Well, we managed to save a lot of lives today.
It's one way to look at it.
I'm confused as to why they still have the mark.
That glaive is still out there somewhere. Between you and me,
We
I
should
have no
leave.
clue where it is.
They're all going to new homes.
You're back.
I'm with you. You went and judged everyone. So. I'm just silent and judgmental.
Is she on top of a horse right now?
Yeah, I've got a horse.
You're still on top of a horse.
No, I've got it like whole.
Side saddle.
Can I send Iris to fly over the town and scope out if there's anything sort of looking intact, not washed away entirely, if there are any shops that are like damaged, but
Yeah, everything's like
absolutely destroyed.
yeah,
Fair enough. Big wave.
big wave.
Jesus.
Has anyone seen Nectar?
No
Nah.
one's seen Nectar at this point.
Nope. I'm guessing she's very good at hiding. Or decided to go for a bit of a wander. Hopefully nowhere near when this happened, but we didn't see anyone in the town.
Hako just splits off and continues to look like.
You hear Skulk comes back and Commander, I have reports that there's some small group of members of this organization hiding in the temple just south of town.
Hiding.
Yes.
They're trapped.
Yes, I think the temple. I haven't been there myself. I'm about to head there now. The temple is damaged and they're trapped inside. Will you come help us?
Absolutely. Yeah.
He dashes off.
Yeah, I'll go
This
with
is
him.
Skulk.
Skulk.
Yeah, I'll go with Skulk.
We'll follow.
Yeah.
I've splintered off.
Yeah, Hayton
You've gone.
goes.
Hayton goes.
And Milo.
Tomorrow an unway walk, but slowly behind everyone.
Yeah, I'm in no rush. I don't know who these people are.
We don't
As
give a
I'm
shit.
going with Skulk, I'd
I don't
ask
even
for
know
like
who
a
this temple's
spare
for.
if he has like a sword or something I could use in the meantime to help assist in recovery.
I have a spare dagger, so I can.
I've already got a dagger. It's fine.
So they're running. So who's coming?
I'd definitely go.
I didn't know about this.
Oh, you were still there.
I was still there?
Yeah. You can
Oh
go.
god.
Yeah, you're
And it's to the south?
Yeah.
Alright. As long as we're heading south, I'll walk along.
We're slowly behind.
Yeah.
No rush.
I'm picturing like me, Milo, and then like Hako really cute on the other side of Milo.
I'd
Like-
try and move as close to Damara as possible.
Looking at
Yeah.
them.
I've stolen
Um,
the horse.
Nice one. I noticed.
You're bringing anyone else with you? Shmoshkar would have just been by your side.
Shmushkar would have
Shmoshkar's
come.
following,
Yeah, I would have made sure Shmushkar was there.
And it's probably it. The
Um,
other council members would have come.
This is the last thing we'll be doing here. Do you agree?
Yes.
Well,
At this point, the sun's setting. It's starting to get dark.
Okay.
Do we know where Shard has been this whole time?
Shard's out with she was with you before, but she's not coming with you now. She's not really a fighter.
Good riddance.
I think it depends on how the rest of the Mofwoods take this. I mean, if we can leave and they can go on with their lives like nothing had happened, then great. But
Well,
if we leave and they're in squalor and they blame us for it,
They blame me for this.
well, then we could be in a little bit of trouble if we don't set things straight one way or another.
We could try.
What did the gods say to you?
Lots of things that contradicted each other. Essentially, they were both either vying for support or blaming me for wanting to serve the other one. When all I wanted to do was save some lives. They seemed extremely caught up in their own fucking heads. And they don't seem to give a shit about us at all. So, I really don't care what they're doing right now. I've come to the conclusion that as much as power is waxing and waning in the world, I've lost the closest thing I ever had to a god, and I tried to do right by them today. It just seems like they've got a magnifying glass and we're ants on an anthill, you know? I'd rather find power here, on this plane, and fuck them off completely, because I'm sick of them. I would like to find out what they're doing, obviously. But I'm done closing my eyes and wishing them good fortune when they can't do the same for us.
I hope this works out for you. I do hear in your voice the loss of your Trixelden is not exactly sitting easy. But
Trixelden was interesting to me because Trixelden was very new. But Trixelden was directly connected to Celestine. And truth be told, I don't believe she caused the wave, but she didn't try and help either. Because she saw her hatred over Onari more than she saw her love for her people. So I would throw that sword in the river regardless.
These aren't her people.
No, but all people should be a God's people, regardless of their faith. Life is life.
well, as we just saw with our brief stint with power, it's not always easy to do the right thing by everyone.
Conditional love is no love, and I don't care for it. So, I'm done. But I am interested to follow this path, and maybe a god can learn. Who knows?
Cool. At this point, it's gotten dark.
I cast dancing lights around us.
Cool. Skulks run ahead. And you are approaching the temple, and there's sort of like carved out in a hill, there's like a small corridor just before the temple. And you hear little footsteps and a pattering. Guys! It's Nectar. But she looks. Guys, quick, duck!
I duck.
Everyone ducks, and you just hear 6 ice knives come splintering towards you. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, terribly. That's how I roll. Alright.
Okay. 13 to hit.
What do we plus for this one again?
What's your dex?
My dex, that's it. Ah,
Hang on.
cool. Oh, cool.
Let's get this going.
Wait, so we're rolling initiative or dex?
No, you're rolling. Well, your dex is
Plus dex.
your initiative.
Okay. Because my
my
dex and my
initiative's
initiative
right there,
have different
plus
pluses.
Oh, you do. It says initiative. It
My
says
dexterity
plus.
check has a plus.
It
and
says
my-
your initiative on your home thing though.
Yeah. Okay, that's why
Yeah.
that's why I was asking which one am I picking.
Oh,
What does your initiative have?
Mine is +2 and my dex is +1.
How?
Maybe you have a proficiency in some kind of initiative.
yeah, mine's the
thing.
same. Pluses.
It should be. Yeah, maybe you've got something.
An initiative bonus from some feature
Yeah, I
or
think I
something.
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be it.
Which one do you want me to count?
Yeah, initiative one.
Cool.
Yep.
+2.
Jesus, guys! It's crazy.
Great.
Fucking lizard isn't dead.
I was so worried that her body was going to wash ashore.
Oh, yeah.
Her
I
little
was-
tiny form.
I was like so
It's going to break my heart.
I was trying so hard to put Milo to good use to go track that.
Milo's useless.
Milo didn't have anything to track. You don't say that. You take that back.
Just a huge gun.
Okay. So.
Okay. We can all see.
Okay. Holly, what's your initiative?
13.
Willow.
15.
Harkow.
7.
I saw your roll. You got crazy dex. That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anway.
Shervin.
Sheeran.
Shiver.
Damara.
12.
We have to trip over each other.
Fuck off. Don't touch me. Little lizard arms. Your eyes. Can't see. Like little. Oh my god, we were talking about this the other day that we figured out that Willow has toe beans. She's a big cat.
Oh yeah.
Like you big hairpiece. Like when he's.
We were thinking, like, how does he carry a weapon without any thumbs? And then we were thinking that both of the blades have like a little strap for his big hand.
Times it.
Yeah.
He's just like.
Monks. Oh.
They rolled shit. Thank God.
When you go to grab
We didn't
things,
even know
it's
there
like
was a
this.
temple.
Oh, 24. Are you kidding me?
He's a tank.
Skulks.
That's why I don't trust him.
So,
I'm gonna like Skulk only for Rebecca.
Nectar.
13 to hit. What's your armor?
Oh, doesn't hit. Well, it's 13 to hit, so.
So it hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me just
using
put these
everyone
out.
as a shield.
It doesn't hit Milo though.
Okay.
Slide doggo.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
And make a Dex saving throw. 4 to hit. 18 to hit.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
D12
Nice.
or D6 for damage?
Hang on. Where was that?
So 23.
3 damage.
Sick.
And make a Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Anyway, 6 to hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit!
Doesn't hit.
Hey.
Tamara, 8 to hit. Does not hit.
I'm so squishy.
What was your Dex?
As soon as
12.
she sees the dagger,
12 does not hit.
Ooh.
The knife explodes inside of you,
She grabs
Um,
her as well.
and you take 7 cold damage.
Fuck, so it was 3 and 7?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that.
Alrighty. So, you come through this this hilly corridor, and you see 6
Jesus.
of these. Sorry, 5 of these monks, and up the back you can spot a very sort of slightly different looking monk, and it is Skulk, the council member, spy master.
Skulk's on our side?
They're like dressed in black robes with their purple hoods on.
Wait, Skulk led us here?
Yeah.
And he's on.
And Nectar was the only one here. That
As far as you know.
okay.
Price for saving a lizard.
My lizard.
Twice.
Skulks go into 1 again. And that is 18 to hit on Willow.
Yep.
That hits.
Yep.
And you hear him shout, Glacius Cotro! And an ice knife comes flying towards you, lodges itself in you for 7 damage. And now this is stuck inside you. You have to take an action to remove it, and you have to make a Dex saving throw when you remove it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty
Cool.
full on.
Right.
Willow, it's your move.
That's what I'm going to do then.
Yeah.
I guess I'd move up to one of these pillars to try and line of sight Skulk at the back.
Great. So
On the right-hand side. Yeah, that one.
right here, just below this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So you
so
move
what have I got
over.
to do? I've got to do
Yeah.
He
a...
jumps on top of you.
Make a Dex saving throw and spend your action to remove it. Otherwise, you're going to take 1d4 cold damage per turn. You're going to be 13.
Nope.
You take, as you remove it, the knife shatters in your hand. You take 3 cold damage.
I do remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't need to roll that.
No,
okay,
no,
cool.
I rolled.
Yeah, so 3.
3 cold damage. And we're over to Hayton. I just realised I spelled your name wrong. I spelled it out. It sounds.
I know it's a tricky one.
And nectar as well.
And nectar. Thank you. How about you? 13. And Smoshka.
Yeah.
Main man.
Where's your wolf?
Milo's there.
Milo's there?
Is melee fight as well?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Milo gets a turn straight after me.
Can I just clarify?
No, you share a turn with her.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can have her attack instead of you. But she can move freely. She gets like bonus movement.
Any spell is day.
Can I just clarify? Are those monks on a higher,
They are.
like on a second floor
They are.
Takes
type
its
level?
turn.
Yeah, they take half your movement to get on that level.
It says it takes its turn on your initiative. On your turn, you can verbally command the beast to move where you want.
Yeah.
So it's either me or
But if you want her to attack,
it's me or
yeah.
her.
So she can
Okay.
move, but if you want her to do any kind of action, you have to like command her to do it, and
Yeah.
that takes your action.
Okay.
And nectar. We got a lot of turns. Alrighty. Where's my
Roll.
notepad?
Probably rolled a 1 as well.
Hayden, you're up.
All right. Well, I mean, we don't really know what they want. What the fuck is going on at the moment? I'm starting to get a bit not scared, not sus, but I'm getting a little homesick. This is all very overwhelming. I wasn't expecting this. It's gone from like a bit of fun to very dark all of a sudden. Me and Milo are gonna go towards the wall to my right, and I'm gonna ready my bow, but I'm not gonna do anything. I've decided, you know, I'm too young to make first call on this. I'm just gonna ready. Me and Milo are gonna be ready in case we do need to attack.
Yeah. So sorry, where are you?
So we're gonna try and go closer to this wall, so I can kind of be in Skulk's
Right hand side.
Yeah, in Skulk's vision if I need to
Yep.
ready my bow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so you're readying an attack.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm holding.
All right. I'm going to call Optic.
Call him back.
Call him back. And
Now, does he get
I
his own
can-
turn? Because the familiar rules are different.
Because of Pact of the Chain, when I take the attack action, I can forgo one of my own attacks to allow
Yeah.
my familiar to make
same
an attack.
as-
So it's
yeah.
the same as the Ranger. So that uses up my action, but I can make him appear within 30 yards.
30 yards or 30 feet?
Sorry,
Yeah.
of myself.
Yep. So that's,
So
You're
I'm
here.
going to, I'm gonna make him appear, one, two, I guess on this closest plinth
yep.
thing.
This one here.
Yep, behind the monk that's standing up there.
Cool.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to shoot up a. I'm gonna focus on the guy on the same plinth and maledictum and cast out a hex at him.
Yeah, cool.
These fuckers. Lure is here to kill him. Everyone's just trying to kill us.
This is the worst introduction to religion ever.
Oh, mate.
This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this, and it's been
It's so bad.
And
Yeah, I'll kill it.
Bad
This is
time.
like, from this point on, pure atheist.
and I'll
Alrighty.
hex his wisdom.
So, just so everyone's aware, this is the gazer, this is Optic.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted him?
Yes.
Yep.
Great.
Milo,
Yes.
Nectar, Smoshka.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Where's Skulk?
Sculpt's the one on the back here.
No.
Of course.
What a coward.
Yeah.
Not on the front.
Super coward.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm also going to move. Back to, like, so that I'm in, like, backwards, so that I'm in range of the guy on the close plinth. Yep. But out of the range of the guy in the shadows on the bigger plinth
Yeah.
behind the wall. If
Oh,
that
so
makes
you kind of
sense.
want to be like there?
Yeah, there. Yep.
So you're hiding from that side?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Where did the thing go?
Oh no.
Oh, man. Okay. Skulk.
Oh, my dex saving throw was actually 25.
Oof.
Damn.
Epic.
Epic.
Okay.
19? 18.
I rolled a 20, but I got a
So
plus
we
5
got-
for dex saving throw.
Sorry, I'm just doing the...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You just throw
You,
some more numbers.
You don't have
at
a
you.
weapon.
13.
Great.
Harkow, what did you
He's
roll?
quite happy. about
7.
that.
Doing it.
So did
I have a
so did
core
Armway.
attack. I can actually attack
Tripping over
with
each other.
natural
And Damara
fours.
got 12.
It's a bit less damage, but
Thank
You could be under disadvantage
Ollie.
because
No.
you're
worries.
no,
No,
because
it's
you're a
not.
paladin. You're gods.
we don't know that.
Okay.
I haven't rolled any disadvantages yet.
Okay.
Fuck my god.
Gods. I love my god.
No.
Gods.
Jesus. Have you seen those like D&D vines where it's that kid who's really religious and they put like cleric on it and it's so funny. He's like getting into the washing machine.
What?
It's really like Keyshook and he's like, all I wanted was to give you the word of Jesus. He's like pushing himself into a washing machine. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'll send it
stop
to
it.
you. It's so funny.
That's meant to be 6 and 4, but 4 and 2. Okay,
Okay.
let's keep this moving.
Yeah.
Smoshka runs up to your side, Willow, and he's actually going to try and climb up. Yes. And he succeeds on that.
He's attacking.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Smushka!
You're crushing him is like.
I'm
And
checking out his butt while he walks up.
Yeah! Look at that old butt.
He swings
So
homesick.
17
now I remember
hits.
why I left.
Yeah.
And he does 7 bludgeoning damage with his big old he's got a hammer and an axe.
No one knows
Hacks.
A axe. He's got a hammer axe. He's got one edge is a hammer and the other side's an axe.
So he does 7 bludgeoning and 7 slashing damage.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's 14 damage. Yeah.
So they're all dead.
Hot.
We're all fine.
Yeah.
And we're over to Hako.
Okay. Hako. Oh. Is it still going to be? Is it going to be more than half a move for me because I'm short, or is it still half a move?
No, it's half a move. You got good dex.
Lit. Okay.
Little acrobat.
I would like to rage.
Yes.
I would like to rage.
I would like to. I would like to.
And I am going to jump off the back of Willow onto
Oh damn!
the
Trying to take a knife out of me.
yeah, I jump off his head onto the
Okay, there's not much room here. You're gonna have to make a really good roll to get up there.
Grab his face and just.
and I just like fall onto the guy. Okay.
Please. Ooh, not too bad.
18.
Yeah, you were able to do that. Yeah.
Yeehaw,
So you're just
motherfucker.
sort of teetering on the edge.
Okay. And okay, if I'm gonna fall back down, I'm gonna bring the guy with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're able to. You steady yourself. You can make an attack.
I can. Okay.
I don't know what these guys are.
Oh, and
They want to kill us.
Oh wait, no, I'll say that later.
I mean, he's got a lot of good reasons.
They've lost their precious ice time. Now they're angry.
18.
It's their
19.
19 hits.
Damn.
Okay, and
Africa?
while raging, the first creature. This is the ancestral protectors. While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Dope. Awesome.
I'll
Mess it up.
Anwar, you're up.
Oh, I need to roll the
attack.
damage.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Sorry.
Herbidur.
I don't know if I'm going to do it or not.
Distracted by the guardians.
3, 4,
5.
5. You just take a second slash into this monk, and he tries to dodge but just can't do it. Poof. Anwar.
I'm going to smile darkly to myself and cast second level dissonant whispers
Ooh.
on that freaking guy on the other side.
Yeah? Which one?
This
one?
No,
Or
that one.
this one?
That one.
That one?
I'm going to mess him up.
Alright, go for it.
Make a wisdom.
Mess him.
I'm going to be like,
15.
you get a save, but I still do half the damage. Sorry, counting 10, 12. I hit you for 6.
Ouch.
Owie.
And I don't have to move away, or he doesn't have to move
Nope,
away.
because you
does
saved yourself.
Yeah.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast some Bardic Inspiration on Hayton. And I'm going to be like, big girls don't cry, big girls. Wah! She's gonna, yes!
Right.
She's going to love it.
Heal!
Oh, I forgot to say that when
I'm so inspired.
Did you get
when Harkel hits, don't know how to describe it, but like, ancestral warriors come out of her battle axe,
Yeah.
and they're all just tiny little raging kobolds.
Yeah, I love it. So good. These ethereal, like.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just help.
the monks get to move now. This first one is going to take a shot at this gazer.
Rolls at disadvantage.
And with disadvantage. For 6 to hit. I'm assuming does not. This one up top here is going to throw an ice knife at you, Arnway. A second ice knife from him. Does not hit.
She dodges.
Her hair is Nelson.
Third one is going to jump down.
Just gives you a trim on the way through.
I would kill him.
Oh, he's a big boy.
I would end him.
That's higher.
I know.
That's the one that. That's
It
the
won't
one.
let me.
That's the one that hurt me. Tried to hurt me.
He's a
That
big
guy
boy
there?
now.
It's flying away.
There we
You
go.
better run.
Okay, but it's that dude next to Willow.
At you, Willow.
Bring it.
19. Plus what? 20.
Yeah. 19.
Yeah.
No, I trust you. I'm not calling you out. Calling the fucking dice out.
All my dice are weighted. And he comes through with 7 damage to you, slashing across your front.
God, everyone's just having a go.
That's because you
Yeah,
wrote that down.
I didn't just go shit.
Don't have to fucking relax.
We all have choices.
This one at the back is going to try and jump across this gap.
Good athletic fucking.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Does a sick
whatever.
roll over and keeps running like fleet foot.
Some parkour
And-
stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Then
Buckle.
can run to about there. And he's going to ready his action. He's holding
is
a
he?
crossbow. No, sorry, he's not holding a crossbow. He's got a knife that he's ready. Not an ice knife, just a regular dagger
Naughty.
type knife. This dude's going to try and throw a knife at the gazer. 17.
Hits.
Could you imagine tomorrow like this?
1. just grazes the gazer as it goes past.
Yep.
Optic, sorry. And Skulk.
Dumb assholes.
So he's going to move. Jump. He's going to jump down, and then he's going to use his.
Oof. Are these like pedestals?
Yeah, they are. They're like
Okay.
meant to be like concrete sort of
Ah, cool.
pedestals. Where is it? Shadow step to dash up here. He's going to take a swing at you.
Is this a tabaxi thing?
Hazen.
No.
No, he's not.
Shadow Step is it's a
Oh,
warlock
he's
or
a
paladin
monk.
thing. Monk, yeah.
And 12 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
We're over,
What you say?
we're over to Nectar, who
Funky scared.
takes her little crossbow bolt out and fires next to you
Hang on, doesn't Skulk have their own turn?
with advantage.
Because Skulk went with the monks.
Oh shit. Well, I'll skip Skulk's turn
Okay.
next, because he would have been next anyway.
Yep.
What does poor little Nectar do?
Nectar's up and about, 15 to hit this monk.
Yeah, Nectar.
Hey, not just ones.
For five damage.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
And weakens the crap out of this monk.
Fuck
He's
yeah, she
he's
does.
got like a
Is that the
crossbow
one on
in his
the-
side. His
on the top?
arms are all sliced up. Yeah, this one that's
So
right next
excited
to
for this.
Harkel. So Skulk had his turn. So Willow.
Protecting her little friend.
All right. There's a lot of stuff I could do right
There's a
now.
lot happening right now. There is a lot
There's a lot
happening.
of stuff you can't do right now.
Well,
We'll save you.
no.
We'll save you.
I'm gonna.
Real friend behave.
We got you.
It's okay.
I'm gonna have to use my action to heal myself.
Yep.
It's because I'm on 7. I'll give myself 11 of my 12 lay on hands points.
Yep.
And I am currently engaged with that monk on the left. aren't
Yeah. He's gonna get opportunity.
I? I will. I will bonus action Shield of Faith.
Yep.
Hayton.
Okay.
I've got a lot of juice for everyone.
Which is +2 to your AC. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm staying there.
Cool. Hayton.
I'm going to, since Skulk tried to mess with me, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Skulk.
Yep.
What does that do?
So that means that,
Bonus D6.
yeah, until the spell ends, it goes for an hour, and every time I weapon attack him, I get an extra 1d6 damage to the target.
Ooh.
Yes, him up, babe.
Is that all I get to do?
That's a bonus action. Yeah, you get to attack.
Fuck yeah.
So your melee can attack.
Alright, how close is he to me?
He's right next to you.
He's literally there. Okay,
It's
then.
sort of you're on a corner each
Yeah.
though, so there's kind of like half cover.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go to fucking stab him with my dagger.
Yeah, great. Make a roll to attack.
15.
Does not hit.
Okay. Wait, was that plus anything? No.
No. Damn. But you do have the coin, if you can use it now.
Yeah, you can use your inspiration token if you want.
What will that give me?
Gives you advantage on your roll.
Okay. Let's
Great.
use it. Gorge. Go again?
Go again.
Oh, it's worse.
Ah.
Damn!
Damn it!
Damn,
That was about to be a huge move.
Damara.
So cool!
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to command Optic to attack the middle back monk on the plinth with the regular knife.
Yep.
And ding ding ding. Sorry. Okay, and split at the other one on the plinth there with his eye rays. The gazer shoots 2 of the following magical eye rays at random, choosing 1 or 2 targets it can see within 60 feet of it. So
Does he just look like Cyclops? Like,
yeah, different coloured rays. So that is a dazing ray and a fear ray. So
Right.
I guess it was dazing ray was the first one that I focused, and fear ray was the second one.
Yep.
So dazing ray must succeed on a DC 12 Wisdom save.
Fails. Natural 1.
Charmed until the start of the gazer's next turn. While the target is charmed in this way, its speed is halved and it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Great.
And then the fear ray on the other one is DC 12 Wisdom.
Fails.
Okay, so so it's now feared or frightened until the start of the gazer's next turn, which I think means it has to move away and can't move closer.
It is
Man, you chose a good familiar.
frightened. Creature has disadvantage on ability checks. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And I'm like, good job, Optic. That's it. That's my turn.
Yeah, we all take a pause during battle and it's like, yeah, first hit from Optic.
I just realized this is the first time Hago's ever seen this thing and it's right next to her.
Okay, so
It's like
I think
the
talks
dog.
like-
It's like Milo the dog from The Mask when the dog puts on the mask.
Oh.
Yes.
Smoshka hits this monk.
Yeah, he does.
And knocks him out with a conk to the head. He falls down. And manages, just as he falls, to not fall off the pillar.
Have we ever seen, because these are monks, they're in monk garb, have we ever seen these people in the town? Okay.
Shmosh is making it way too easy for me to like him.
Right. Like Hayden's about to fall over from all the wetness on the floor.
He then jumps down and he's going to start moving over here to help try and protect you, Willow.
Yeah!
Haka.
Alright. How's the person in front of me looking?
The person in front of you is knocked out. They're gone. You can move on.
Amazing. Okay, I'm
You sort of steady yourself and you like step over them. Like real...
Yeah.
Can we take him out?
Power move.
Yeah, power
Can we
move.
take him out?
Yeah.
Oh,
lit.
always makes me feel good.
Checkers. Done.
Haka's gonna jump back down and is going to get on the other side of the person on the left so I get pack tactics.
Over here.
Yes.
There.
Yep.
So you go down 1, 2... You get to there.
Okay, that's still with Willow.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Oops.
Am I able to make an attack?
Yes.
6.
16
Yeah.
hits.
Yay! Woohoo! Hee hee.
Ah.
6.
6. Beautiful.
Hee hee.
He's come through and slashed this guy across his back. He takes 6 damage. Great. Anway.
I'm gonna cast second level Dissonant Whispers on Skulk.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Make that wisdom saving throw. I'm making some dissonant harmonies. I'm like,
9. Fails it.
he fails, and he takes 4, 7, 9, 11.
Heavy
Takes
hitter.
11 damage.
Fuck yeah.
He
And he better
flees
run.
10, 20, 30.
She grins because she never
Probably go that
liked
way.
him.
Does Hayden get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Take a swing as he runs away.
2.
2. No.
Oh, no.
You're too slow.
Yeah. Damn.
And then on my bonus
I trip
action,
over my dog.
With your bonus action, aren't we?
I'm going to Bardic Inspire Damara.
Yahoo!
Woohoo! And I'm going to be like, do you believe in magic? It all looks hot!
Oh my god.
I just feel energized immediately.
Have the music can free him! When that battle starts. You're two-stepping. You're feeling it.
Oh god.
Imagine Tamara doing that.
That's how musical episode goes.
So, this third monk is this first monk here. I point like you guys can see.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
This dude.
Yeah.
He's going to disengage, and he's going to run around this way, and he can't get up, but he's going to chill there for a bit.
Sure he is.
Sure he is. Ooh, that
Stop it.
nat 20 feel.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Who are you hitting? Who are you hitting?
This guy is throwing a dagger at
This guy.
This guy.
Damn it. Sorry. This guy
Alright.
Yeah.
is throwing a dagger down at Haka
I wish you would.
Ooh.
I really wish you wouldn't.
for 7 damage. You.
I'm
Damn.
taking it on
I'm
today,
dead.
That's hard, yeah.
You have an inspiration.
We're halfway down.
I do.
I'm at 11.
But that damage was halved, yeah?
It was hard.
Because you're raging.
Ha! I forgot about that, so it was quite loud.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, round it up or round it down. I'm not sure which it is. So
I
it'll be
raged
3 or 4.
quite hard.
So it was like 6.
It's generally like
Always down.
it's generally always down the
Yeah,
rules, but it's up
generally.
to you which, and it's
Yeah, no,
blanket
it's
for everything.
3 is
Cool.
yeah, 3.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy doesn't have his knife anymore, so he's going to jump down.
Eventually.
There he is.
And he's going to take a swing at Shmoshka.
No.
Shmoshka! No! Pulls out his
Shmoshka can
blade,
take it.
and that's a nat 20 as well. That's 2 in a row.
But he has
Ooh.
disadvantage on attack rolls because he's dazed by the dazing ray.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's,
Take that.
does not hit, just bounces off of Smoshka's
Yes.
armor.
Love you, Mara.
Don't mess with the
love your work.
spellcasters.
And we've got one more at the back there. That was the gazer. That's fine. That's right.
Or is the gazer up?
Smoshka's
top?
meant to be there.
Oh,
Sorry, the gazer's there.
Yeah,
I pulled
yep.
the wrong token before.
okay.
Then the last dude is going to use his second knife. At the gazer. He can still attack the gazer, can't he? He just can't move towards it. Disadvantage. Yeah, it's got disadvantage. He's not going to hit anyway. Yeah, that's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah. And Nectar now goes. And Nectar's just seen this guy shoot at Harkale up the top there on the left. So she's going to shoot back at him and misses just out of her range. But she's going to run over to Harkale.
Nice.
Bless.
Skulk.
Yeah, you better be wrong.
he's going to come back to you, Hayton. And
Whatever.
nat 20.
No! Okay, I feel sick. Are you kidding me?
And so he's going to come in
I'm not okay.
with his blade. Where's my- there it is.
Does my spell do anything to him, guys?
Throw it away, please. Throw it away.
What's his plus? That does 18 damage to you, Hayton. He just comes through and...
He's still up.
Are you down?
Well, I will
How
be
much
down.
health? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can use your inspiration die on a saving throw.
And the life just bleeds out of you. And you are unconscious and bleeding out. Milo runs over to you. He's like,
Oh my god, 018. Oh my god. Stop it.
he then uses his remaining movement
Good thing you have
to
a paladin next
step
to you.
over and attack you, Willow. Plus
Oh, monks have extra.
19.
Skulk.
Hate this bitch.
Yeah.
And stabs you in the back for 4 damage.
Of course, he stabs him in the back.
Of course he does.
Stabbing us all in the back. Never trust him.
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to come. I'm just going to hit him.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
I don't have a weapon. I can use my claws.
Use your claws.
I can use my claws. Yeah.
Do you have a dagger?
Wolverine.
I have a dagger, but it won't do
Your
as
claws
much
only
damage
do-
as my claws.
Yeah,
because I got a
it's
plus
just your
3,
claws.
and I'm going to use Divine Smite
Yep.
because it's just a melee attack that I can use it with.
Yep.
Shit, hang on. I'm just trying to work out how this is going to work.
Oh my god, that's so epic. You got like a huge, massive panther fighting
Yeah.
a lion. Fuck yeah. And the lion's just got his claws like.
All right, to hit first, I guess.
That's you.
Cat fight.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 3 plus 2d8.
Rip his face off.
So 5 plus 10.
You feel the
15.
light come through your pores and you just slash him right across his face.
So DM question.
Yep.
That means Salasine is still with me.
Well, Yunari is.
Maybe the power was with
No, he said light.
How much was it?
15.
He's been here for 27.
He's been here for 12. Oh, good.
Quick maths. Yep.
And I'm going to use bonus action. No, I'm not. Done.
Great. Hayton.
Well, I'm dead. Does Mila get an action?
You
No, you have to
need
do a death saving
roll.
throw.
You can get advantage.
Roll.
So you need to roll. If you get above a 10, you get a success. If it's 10 or below, you fail. If you get 3 fails, you die.
Okay.
If you get 3 successes, you stabilize.
Okay.
If you get below a 10, use the.
Do I get to plus anything?
No.
No.
It's just a straight.
First number, 18.
Yes.
18. That's one.
No.
That's one
Hey,
per
you
round.
do one per round.
One per round.
You don't want to do them all now. You don't want to die now.
Okay,
I get 18 before.
I'm going to move the hex that was on the now dead monk,
Yep.
removed monk, down onto Skulk.
Sure.
And And I'm going to throw out another dissonant whispers. I'm gonna move. Deal carbon, like bang, like dissonant whispers is
You rolled a 16.
disadvantage on wisdom save because of the hex.
Yeah.
He rolled a 16.
Oh.
16
So
or 16.
half does
First
half
level or
damage. It's second level. So
I love the sound of all those dice.
that's
That's 325.
That's okay.
You're right.
so 8
Okay.
plus hex damage is 14.
14.
I would prefer to finish this.
He's starting to get real low.
No one fucks with that big crystal.
Mm-hmm. And her door.
She may be dumb, but she's our big crystal. She's
Anything else?
our dumb crystal.
I think that's it, isn't it? Unless you want to move.
Yeah, I think other
I don't
than
like that little face. I really don't like that.
movement,
The points.
Do I
my
put something in
gazer
it?
though
No.
is
put a
going
point in?
to
Success.
Oh yeah, you put a success.
Um,
One success.
You can move him. Yep.
yeah is going to
I'm
move
gonna
back
screenshot this. I nearly died.
towards back towards me, directly towards me.
Yep. How far? If you want him to move past there, Skulk will get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, no, down in between Willow and Harkale.
Nah, it's too crowded.
Too crowded?
There's 4
Alright.
people in that vicinity.
Alright, fair enough. Then, in that case, he will just
Chill,
growl at the people up there. People down
Smoshka takes a swing.
Smushka!
Smoshka!
Smoosh! Does he say smoosh? As he gets there? Smoosh.
He misses.
Ah.
Failure. He winds back
He is a
and
failure.
goes for too wide of an arc and gets clipped on the wall
Oh.
next to him. Smashes a bit of the pedestal as it crumbles
Very
down
nice.
on the ground.
Such an orc
Haka.
thing to do.
Okay. Harkal's going to take. Is the dagger inside me, or did it just fly past me and nick me?
No. It's sort of slashed you and it's
Cool.
spilled on the ground.
All right, sick. Harkal's going to go to the one on the ground,
Yep.
and
To your right or left?
the
You
left.
get advantage here.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Yep. And she's going to go for the legs.
Great.
$14.
14 hits.
You
Yay!
got a +1 to hit.
That's just my strength.
No.
Because I'm a weak baby. Why did I get it wrong?
Can you click on actions? Sorry, just.
No, it's all chill.
No, you have a +3. Have you been rolling with +1 this entire
Because you got
time?
proficiency in your battle axe.
I was gonna say. I get like +7 and +5.
Ooh.
It's a 12, 14, 15.
15.
damage.
Takes out the legs from under him and he falls down to the
Yeah.
ground. He is out.
How many indeed?
It's okay.
Yeah, checkers. Gone.
Go.
Anway,
Come on,
what do you do
Anway.
with this clusterfuck?
I'm gonna move to Hayden.
Heal you bastards.
I'm
Just
gonna
saunter
heal this dung.
Skulk's right there.
Can I move
This is
around
Skull.
him?
You.
I can't. No, I could. Where was I? I can
He's,
go one,
if you're
two.
trying to heal Hayton, he's going to get attack of opportunity with advantage.
Well, then I'm
Because
gonna.
he's standing on top
Well,
of her.
then I'm gonna go back to where I was, and I'm gonna get my bow, and I'm going to line up my shot.
That's what she's gonna do.
I'm gonna do that. And it's a nat 1. Thanks.
For nothing.
You wind up your bow and you fire too low to the ground. You hit. No, I'm just kidding. you miss up in the air. Can you imagine if I was that cool? Just give date.
That's my
Date
turn.
as a death roll.
That's my turn.
Just not okay.
I can't risk it. He's a big hitter.
The monks. Okay, so this monk is
How
going
many monks
to.
are left?
3.
He's going to climb up here.
Running away.
Oh my god, it's so sensitive. There we go. And he's just gonna like keep running away. This monk over here is going to jump down.
When they go big.
The mouse. There we go.
And that monk's no longer feared, so it can move closer. Yeah.
Yeah, great. And he's going to take an attack at Nectar.
You bet you better not.
Why would you do it?
Hits
Mm.
and does 8 damage to Nectar. Nectar's just like gets cut up by this sword, and she's looking real worse for wear. This monk is going to jump down here and chill back here and hide.
Scaredy cat.
Mm.
And
Wouldn't
brings us to Nectar's turn. Nectar is going to disengage because she's like she runs back
Valid.
and hides behind Arnway.
Oh my god.
Pulling on your gown.
Just eating on
To-
the back of your dress.
Dirty trotting
I
on it.
start riding her forward.
Alright, Skull
Touch me.
goes next. And 14 to hit. Willow does not hit. And then he's going to use his bonus action to Shadow Step again.
Dirty tactics. Hit and run.
And he's going to step
Dirty.
over to Harkow and make a second attack with 17 to hit.
Yeah, you know, man. Damage half, but
So that's 8 damage.
okay. I'm looking rough, guys.
A gouges one straight through you, pulls out. And over to Willow.
So probably you didn't, yeah. Okay, I will use my action to use 1 point of lay on hands to stabilize Hayton.
Yep. Hayton, you get 1 hit point back. You're now stabilized.
So I don't have to do my rolly thing.
Nope.
I got 1.
And I'm gonna use my channel divinity because I can still see Skulk to abjure enemy. 1 creature within 6 feet you can see make a wisdom saving throw. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on failure.
He's,
20.
Forget about it.
does he have disadvantage to wisdom from my hex being on him?
Hard.
He does.
No, that was on Dex. You had it on Dex.
No,
No, he had it on wisdom.
Yeah.
Wasn't the last one a Dex?
No, like I don't
Because
know
he
if
did it
I
on
can
wisdom,
change
so
it,
he
but
could
I
do
did it on
the
wisdom for dissonant
dissonant
whispers.
whispers.
What was the last roll I did then? Because
There was
that's fine.
one from the gazer.
It was 15 anyway.
Okay.
I thought it was a dex roll that
It's
he
not
had
a
to-
big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's on wisdom. Wisdom.
And I would probably move up 1 square to my left to engage that monk on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
That's it.
Hate.
Well, I'm a bit worse for wear, so I'm going to get Milo to attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Where's Skulk?
In the back there.
In the back. All right. Well, I guess this guy. Who's in front of me? Is that one still
It's another monk
conscious?
around the corner.
This one? Or
Who's
this
the
one?
closest to me that I can get
This guy.
Milo on? All right. Yeah, Milo's going to bite him.
Go for it. Make an attack.
Oh. I don't know what I'm plussing with.
You get advantage because he's engaged with Willow.
Can anyone?
Oh.
Wait.
You'll have a. Oh, do you have your attack?
It's
Attacks, yeah, down here. Actions. This is my bite. So plus
Plus 4.
So 9.
But apparently you have advantage.
You have
have
advantage
advantage.
because he's engaged, so roll again.
11.
11.
does not hit.
Call Milo.
Okay.
Just is able to like block it as Milo gets shoved.
You know what
to the
Milo's
ground.
been through?
Don't hurt my dog!
Been out there on his own.
Alright, I'm gonna command Optic to shoot his both eye beams down at
Oh my
Skog. And
In the goo.
Let's face him up.
We've got like a mini beholder on our side.
It's so creepy.
It's so creepy.
It's
Well,
so disgusting looking.
I mean, yeah.
It's so weird.
So with it's an action. So do I roll like to see which one? It's like a spell cast as opposed to yeah. All right. So Fear Ray and these damn 4 triangles. Fear Ray and Dazing Ray both on
Okay.
on Skulk.
Yep.
Oh, it's a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw for you. Sorry, with
For both of them?
disadvantage from Hex for both.
Yep, they both hit. It's 2 6s.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
He just looks up and he's like, "Ah!"
Is it like Pokemon? Does the Gazer evolve into a beholder later, maybe?
I think
Maybe.
it's a-
We just need the Mind Stone. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a divergent species.
Yeah, cool.
That brings us to Shmoshka,
Come on,
who's
Shmoshka.
going to take another
Shmoshka.
swing.
Shmoshka!
That one hits.
Oh, thank God.
No, he's got.
I was gonna say what a weak commander we have of war.
Does 3 damage to the. No, sorry. 5 damage to this dude.
Anway is not impressed.
Anway disapproves.
Haka.
I am going to go to the one that is engaged with, that's Smoshka, right? The
Yep,
one with
next to
Willow?
you. Yep.
Oh,
That's Smoshka, this is Milo.
Oh, the one that's engaged with Milo.
Yep.
And I'm,
So you turn around.
yep, I'm going to turn around. Nice. Yeah, pretty much. Go for the head.
Go for the head.
Yes. Off with your head.
Ooh.
Is 16?
No,
16
no,
hits.
it's plus 3.
Fuck! It's
18.
It's 18.
18 hits.
Excellent. 5.
5. You slash up this dude. And he sort of stands back up ready. Anway.
I'm gonna go over to Hayden.
Oh, sorry. Did I have a move?
Oh, yeah, you can move.
Okay, I'm just gonna move away, like to the little alcove on the left.
You get
Yeah, as far as I can.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Is disengage a half option? A half action?
No, it's a full action.
Half Elsham.
I'm gonna put
Never mind.
Hayden's
Nah.
little head
It's only
in my
only
lap.
for rogues.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
shh.
Ooh, ooh.
And then I'm gonna cure wounds on her.
It's important.
I'll sing a lullaby. I'll be like, she's like a swallow that flies so high, and she is healed for 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're -8 though, weren't you?
No?
No? Hell yeah.
No, you just come back to.
You come back.
Yay.
So she's on 7.
I'm on 7
And then
now.
as soon as she's healed, I'm going to drop her head and, and move back.
All right,
like
you're
3.
good.
Milo might bite.
Great.
Okay.
Cool. We're on to the monks, and you hear them all whisper, and then they all
If they poof, I swear to
disengage. One jumps over you, Harkale. So 1, 2. One.
Even Skulk? Little bitch.
It's skulking away.
Skulk has half movement speed.
The Nectar takes a shot at Skulk and hits
Yes!
Dang, Nectar!
for 1.
Oh, yeah!
No,
Good on you, Nectar.
so she gets +1, so 2.
Yeah.
Two.
Every injury is an injury.
And then Skulk poofs, shadow steps, and
What a loser.
out
What
of
an
your sight.
absolute...
What a
Oh,
loser.
What a drop kick! What an absolute
Drongo.
drongo!
Yeah, just like you wouldn't
I knew
introduce him to
he
your
was
mum.
involved with like the black trade. I knew it.
Willow, it's your move.
They're all disengaging.
They're all running.
They're all
Do
running.
you want to chase them?
Let him run.
I mean,
We got Nectar back.
we got Nectar. When I see a bunch of us all sort of hurting, I wouldn't go looking for more
They're running.
fights.
3, 2.
Yeah. I'm saying.
They run
Wow.
off into the darkness of night.
Ta-ta.
Did you just say what I thought you said?
Are we done on the initiative list?
And that's where we'll leave it tonight.
Oh, come on.
Oh my
Palms
god.
sweaty.
That was some interesting rolls. Wow. I think I rolled like 4 deep. Like
You rolled a bunch
no, I
of
rolled
20s.
6 20s.
I rolled
and 2 of them.
shockingly.
Finally, I got the one. I got
you were
the
the
rolls this
gifted.
time.
You were the gifted one
good.
this week. Yeah.
Nearly killed me, but hey, that's fine.
Thank you so much for joining us. A bit of a longer session today, which is fun. We had a lot to get through, and lots of things happened.
Yes.
I'm going to tune in next week at 12:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Mm.
We'll be back after a long rest. See you guys. Catch you soon. Have a good one.
Bye.